everybody, Matt Watson here, Watson Farms, and I got my little sidekick Noah there again. And anyhow, we're going to try to move this group of cows through a gap right here, and I'm into some good Johnson grass and crabgrass mix, and so we're going to see if they'll come. I'm going to give them a call here, and we're trying to also beat the storm back there. It's wanting to storm. We're right between showers here, so I was trying to get this done. So we'll see what we can do. They're going to enjoy this grass, and Johnson grass and crabgrass are some of our best summer grasses that we rely on. Holler at them, Noah. So cow, they're having a little trouble coming through the gate for me, but maybe they'll get the idea here in a second. Some pretty good fat cattle here. We're trying to fatten them as quick as we can, but we don't use any grain, so it does take a little longer on grass, but we've got some nice looking cattle that we're proud of, and they're all on grass. And we actually got one of our cows out there had a calf. We had her in there thinking we would cull her, but she did have a calf today, I believe. You can see the little calf out there, and so anyhow, we're not going to cull her. She's gonna stay here a while and raise the calf. But looks like everybody's doing well. Pretty nice storm moving in. All right, so it's raining now. So Noah and I decided to come back in the shed here, the hay shed, and watch the rain a little bit. But we let the cows be, and they were being a little sluggish, so we didn't want to wait around on them to figure out the gate was open, so we just we let them be and came and got in the dry. All right, so out there is where we just were trying to get those calves through the gap, and I don't know where they went, but they're not there anymore. I figure they're probably out in the field. We'll see. Okay, so we're in the middle of a pretty good downpour, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to talk about a problem a lot of farms have is erosion. And you know, one of the best, as the lightning strikes around us, one of the best crops that we can grow as far as capturing sunlight and also keeping the ground covered is grass. So you know, our pastures are covered probably over 95% of the year, and we have very few bare patches, you know, and anyhow, those bare spots, as you might know, are where the erosion occurs when we have downpours like we're having right now, where we have several inches of rain in a day, and you know, the rain rates are very fast and we have a lot of runoff. If we have bare spots on the ground, then we're going to have erosion to some extent, but we can minimize that with just simply keeping it in pasture and not annual crops. And we also can capture sunlight very efficiently and cycle that through the beef cattle. So anyhow, you hear some bad press about beef cattle and methane or what have you, but we feel like it's one of the best systems that we can implement is beef cattle on pasture, and it's good for erosion. And if we can keep our soil where it's at, then it's good for this generation right here. So that's part of what we're trying to do. Check us out, watsonfarmsbeef.com.